Okay, here.
That particular one operated between 2:30 and like 4:12.
Are you a presenter for this poster? Oh, Albert Jackson. Can you give us a short interview? Show us what's going on?
Okay.
We're on APEC, which is the Alternative Propulsion Engineering Conference. We're actually streaming live right now, and we have lots of viewers online and on YouTube as well. Can you just show us real quickly what's going on here? You can hold the microphone.
Oh. Yeah, this is
Hold it close to your mouth because there's a lot of background noise.
yeah, this is about the Interstellar Ramjet, which was
Closer to your mouth, yeah. Closer to your mouth. With the mic.
okay, which
That's good.
was invented in 1960 by Robert Bussard, and the whole idea was to well, there was a problem in relativistic spaceflight in that if you carry your fuel with you, it turns out to be a totally unrealistic amount. And so after, well, this is an illustration of the problem is that further you want to go, the bigger the amount of mass you have to have for fuel. And so, and well, these are two guys who were pioneers, Eugen Sanger and Les Shepard in relativistic spaceflight. In 1960, a physicist at Los Alamos, Robert Bussard, conceived of the idea that you got your fuel from the interstellar medium and you just scooped up hydrogen and put it in a reactor and fused it.
And jammed it out the back. That's pretty much what we heard in another poster around the corner. Is this a similar device? We're scooping up hydrogen and shoving it out the back like a rocket.
Well, you have to fuse it first.
Yeah, he was fusing it into helium.
In a reactor. And well, that was in 1960, and nobody did much about it until this young guy here, who was a senior at Caltech, no, MIT, wrote a paper in 1969 that, well, he mainly figured out how to generate a magnetic field that would scoop the hydrogen into the reactor. And so there's a lot of technical, stuff. The bottom line is that you have the ramjet going this way, and there's interstellar hydrogen, and you generate a magnetic field that's a scoop, and you scoop the hydrogen and put it into a reactor, and that's the basic story.
Okay. Where is this technology stand right now? When are we going to see this in practice?
Probably about 500 years.
That's right.
if at all. Okay, where can people find you? Where can people find you if they want to learn more?
Well, I'm retired.
Okay, Albert Jackson. Where do you what are you associated with?
I worked for 45 years at the Johnson Space Center doing, I wasn't doing this.
You were doing rockets.
Well, I was an astronaut trainer in the 60s. And I did flight planning software, I did orbit debris, I did engineering simulation stuff.
Wow, you sound like a very interesting guy. Thank you very much for joining us here on APEC. We're going to continue on. I'll bring the laptop. Okay, so that was a similar concept to what we heard earlier. Let's see if there's any new presenters. Atomic beam space propulsion. Avery Davis. Okay. No, let's move on. I don't think he's a presenter. No, he's not a presenter. He is? Are you one of the presenters here? No. No. Okay. Let's continue on and find some more of them. I think we got them all then, because
Okay, well, Mark, that's great. That is great. Well, thank you, sir.
I think that's it, folks. We can shut this down now. This is the presentation room here at the Interstellar Research Group, and that's the laptop. Signing out, guys.
Okay, so we removed Spotlight. Let me see. Ron, you were oops. Let me see. Ron, you were saying, let me ask you to unmute. I'm sorry, I feel guilty about cutting you off. And then Michael's probably gone for dinner as well.